I can't believe this is running at all though. The impressive thing is how flippin' well this is running, considering that we're at 3 times 4K. Being able to like see everything like that, yeah, it's awesome. A few short years ago, running AAA games at 4K required multiple graphics cards like this to get anything close to 60 FPS. Well, guess what? Now we're flipping the script. We're gonna run, there it is, multiple 4K monitors on a single graphics card. God. And you know what? I've actually got a really good feeling about this. LG, who sponsored this video, sent over 3 of their Ultragear 27GN950s to try it out. These things are a real hot item right now. 4K, IPS panel, 144 Hz, and lightning fast 1 millisecond rated pixel response times. Dang! That's perfect for driving games like
Squadrons!
Well, no, Squadrons isn't a driving game and also isn't like that cool anymore. It's all about cyberpunk now, so it's perfect for atmospheric games. On me. Perfect.
Squadrons like Squadrons. There's atmospheric. You're in the atmosphere.
Okay, we'll play Squadrons on it. Jeez.
Yes! Yes! Is that graphics card okay?
Oh, yeah. I did that totally on purpose. This is a dummy GPU.
Linus!
No! Hey, you got it for the ground. Multi-display setups have been a mainstay of high-end PC gaming for, well, basically as long as PC gaming has been a thing. But it used to be super hard to do. Like the triple monitor mode for the original Doom required 3 networked PCs, 1 for each monitor. These days it's a little simpler. We only need 1 PC, but it does have to have some pretty serious horsepower. So we've gone with a Ryzen 5900X. That's a 12-core processor. We've got 64 gigs of 3200 megahertz DDR4 memory. Got a nice fat Noctua NH-D15 cooler up in here. And of course, for graphics, we've gone with the Asus ROG Strix RTX 3090. What makes this card uniquely suitable for what we're doing today is exactly the same thing that makes it suitable for gaming at 8K. So it's not actually that much faster than an RTX 3080 in terms of raw speed, but what it has is 24 gigs of VRAM, which is really important for running at very high resolution. And triple 4K is obviously 3 times the pixel count of 4K, and actually it's about it's only 75% as much as 8K. So while 8K pushes this card to its limit and is only like sort of doable, this might actually work really well as long as we don't use a dummy card. Of course, we can't run triple 4K monitors without meeting, well, at least one of the 4K monitors we'll be using today. The Ultragear 27GN950. Honestly, I'm so glad LG sponsored this because that's the only way to get your hands on these days.
They're not in stock anywhere.
They're out of stock everywhere. And that's totally understandable. We've seen such a leap forward in gaming monitor technology over the last year or so that it totally makes sense to me that so many people are upgrading right now. I mean, what does it not freaking have? It's 4K. It goes up to 144 Hz, which as we've shown in the past, does deliver a noticeable, tangible performance improvement to the gamer. It's got VESA Display HDR 600 certification, so it works with HDR10 content. It's got support for both AMD FreeSync and it's G-Sync compatible. And the biggest one is that all of that comes without sacrifices to color accuracy or pixel response times. It's rated for 1 millisecond, which, if we're being honest, is not freaking how that works in the real world, but it's really darn good. And because it's IPS, you get to enjoy accurate colors while you're gaming, rather than like washed out ugly colors like we got from the TN gaming monitors of days past. So you've got a single USB 3 Type B that gives you 2 more ports, DisplayPort in, HDMI in, and another one of those, as well as a headphone jack and power in. Now I just need 2 more of them.
Well, now it's up to me to finish the setup. Here we go. We already had the other monitors unboxed because it's like that cooking show kind of magic. It's already ready. Pre-cooked, yeah, we had the monitors pre-cooked. Because these things actually have pretty thin bezels. When you line them up just right, hopefully the idea is they're gonna be pretty seamless as far as 3 monitors go. I gotta have it perfect if I'm gonna pwn noobs in squadrons, if Linus lets me play squadrons. Looks pretty good. I was all excited, brought the HOTAS over, the Thrustmaster T1600M. I guess Linus is more excited about Cyberpunk, and I am too. But what I'm really excited about is try squadrons, because that's why you do a triple monitor setup. Cyberpunks still only have 2 eyes most of the time, so what do you? Now for the moment of truth. We find out if it still turns on. If it doesn't, it's not my fault. I didn't break anything.
Change resolution, change that refresh rate, 144.
Ah, there it is.
Oh yeah. Now you need display stream compression in order to run 144 Hertz at 4K over a single DisplayPort 1.4 link. Fortunately, RTX 3000 series and Radeon 6000 series GPUs do support this feature, and so does this monitor. I should be very careful with that. Radeon, like old 6000 series ones, do not.
The new 6000.
The new 6000 series.
How many 6000 series are there?
At least 3 for AMD. There was the X800, there's the 9600.
Linus, you're not having an old man moment right now. We gotta play some games.
80.
All right, let me figure it out then.
No, I got it already.
I can fix all the tech tips.
It works. It's 1152 by 2160.
Woo!
That's a lot of pixels. And then we just gotta turn on HDR.
How do you like the alignment?
I think you did a great job, Riley. My knees are a little sore.
Yeah, we need a chair.
If only there was some way to make them more comfortable. LTTstore.com, CPU pillow.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'm still gonna get you a chair though. What? Why is it doing this whole thing? Press space.
But it looks so cool.
What?
Look how stylish it is.
You've played this game like 4 times now. So I didn't have time to configure Cyberpunk. It may also just not like you. And it may also be that we should just play squadrons.
So here's the thing about surround gaming. Brand new games tend not to target this very tiny demographic. This does not appear to have been validated in any meaningful way. So I guess we'll play squadrons.
Press like where the A button would be on a controller.
This is freaking awesome.
What?
Well, just like being able to like see everything like that. Man. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh boy. This might be too complicated for me to just jump in.
Boost.
Boost. What's okay, boost. Yeah, there we go. We're boosting.
And now drift.
We're boosting. Oh, right, it's like this now. Oh, Lordy. Ah, we hit a thing. In-game, 104 frames per second at 4K times 3.
Is that for real right now?
That is freaking nuts. Yeah, we're at like high-ish, medium-ish. Should we just crank it?
I think volumetric quality has to be at medium.
What?
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Did it? Oh, it might crash the desktop. Yep. So one quirk that I've discovered by reading something that someone else discovered online is that when you're doing a triple monitor setup in squadrons, volumetric quality has to be set to medium. Even if everything else is set to ultra or high or whatever, it doesn't matter. Or fleet battles and practice mode won't work with triple monitor setup. So that's a tech tip. Ultra, volumetric quality, medium, ultra. We're still getting 100 FPS. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's spawn in an enemy squadron. Oh man. Okay, so this is hard with the HOTAS. This is actually the first time that I've fought against enemies using a HOTAS. Oh, I got him. Well, we got it working, I guess. This doesn't look super great. I feel like there's some field of view adjustments we need to make, but we can't make the field of view adjustments because the menu seems to be screwed up. We are running at 40 something frames per second when I'm moving around a lot. Oh! Okay, I thought that was a glitch, it was a tutorial. There's kids just walking around in Night City unsupervised? Why does this one look like an old man?
You got Cyberpunk working.
It's working, Linus.
Wow.
So like, turns out the menus are borked.
Oh yeah.
In Cyberpunk.
Yeah, when I set it to 8K, it broke as well. Oh, okay, there's no menu.
You can't see anything, but if you press the arrow keys, you can see that the options are there.
Hey look, it's wide Putin. Actually, it's more like wide Kim Jong-un.
Wide Putin.
In a perfect world, we'd want the field of view to be a little wider.
Yeah.
But the impressive thing is how flippin' well this is running, considering that we're at 3 times 4K.
I was gonna ask you because I don't even know what graphics setting this is at.
This is not ray traced. This looks at like maybe medium, if I had to guess. Medium or high. I think this is gonna be high texture quality because these look like garbage, like you can't even read them at medium textures. I can't believe this is running at all though. Like,
it's pretty wild. Oh
what
no,
is happening right now?
Random citizens are doing a citizen's arrest.
Okay.
You're a monster.
Man, it is so nice when games are designed with multi-monitor in mind.
Oh,
That's
man.
why we saved this for last, you guys, because this is freaking sick. You know what? Let's just leave it on automatic.
Sounds good to me.
This is freaking awesome. See, this is what it's supposed to look like, not all stretched out on the side. So when you find games that support it properly, it is a total immersion changer. And the fact that we are running this at 56 frames per second right now, just like native resolution, triple 4K, this is, man.
It's wild.
With a game like this, the thing is that if you're running G-Sync, you can see so much of what is coming out ahead of you that you don't need like 100.
Right.
It's not like a Twitch shooter or something. You don't need 120 frames per second.
Totally.
So this is a pretty great experience because G-Sync or FreeSync goes a long way towards smoothing out even lower frame rates.
Would you still say it's a pretty great experience even though you're like in last?
I am not in last, sir. There's definitely cars behind me, Riley. There are
now
clearly...
there are. Oh, nice moves, dude.
Yeah, that was not real smooth. That was
You're a regular David Beckham.
different sport. Different sport. Okay, we're in the cockpit.
Oh, you're definitely in that cockpit.
This is HDR AF, ladies and gentlemen. So it's supposed to look dark. There's supposed to be that contrast. Not everyone likes it. It's not necessarily the best for competitive play, but if it's more like you just want to have the experience of, you know, driving around on a racetrack, then
I want to feel like Charles Barkley.
yeah, Wayne Gretzky. So that's it, guys. Is triple 4K gaming possible? Yes. Is it going to cost an inordinate amount of money? Also yes, but what I love about it is, you know what happens with technology? It tends to go down in price and up in speed. So if we're doing this today, it's coming. And LG is leading the charge. So you guys can check out LG's Ultragear monitors down in the link in the video description. Thanks to LG for sponsoring this video. Thanks to you guys for watching it. If you want to see more Cyberpunk, we actually played Cyberpunk completely maxed out on an 8K TV. Incidentally, also from LG. We're gonna have that video linked down below as well.